Alright guys, so I have been getting tons and tons of requests about how to curtail spam on my clients' websites, and other people that have just inquired general inquiries about problems with spamming on their sites. And there's a few different options you have, and so in this video we're going to talk about 3 different ways that you can do that. So the very first way that we can do that is we can come into our discussion settings, which is located under your dashboard under settings and discussion. Alright, and this is where you can set how you want people to be able to leave comments, or basically how you can moderate your comments and basically filter out your spam. It's the global default settings that you can set up for your WordPress, and it can be effective. So first and foremost, you need to make sure that comment author must fill out name and email, and user must be registered and logged into comment. Those two, you want to make sure that those are checked. You also want to make sure that you select an administrator must always approve a comment. And the last thing that you need to do here in this setting is make sure that hold a comment in the queue if it contains 1 or more links. So the reason we do this, most spammers, they want to leave multiple links in their comments, and so if we set it for 1 or more, it automatically puts it into the queue for moderation. Now this doesn't curtail spamming, as far as it will still come into your dashboard and you'll still get notified that somebody's left a comment. However, it will at least catch it for you so that it doesn't post directly into your comment feeds on your blog post or other pages where you may have comments enabled. Your second option would be to set up and use a plugin, which the one I like to use, it isn't always used all the time. However, it integrates ReCAPTCHA from Google, and I like it. It's pretty simple to set up. And how you do that is you'll go to plugins and go ahead and hit add new, and you'll type in easy CAPTCHA. So easy CAPTCHA, hit search plugins, and you go ahead and install it. You can see I already have it installed. If it wasn't installed, it would look like this right here, where it says WordPress CAPTCHA by CAPTCHA Bank. Hit install now and follow the prompts to activate it. Once it's activated, you'll have to load the public and private plugin keys. And how you get those public and private keys, or API keys, is you need to go to google.com/ReCAPTCHA. Alright. And when you get to the site here, it's very, very simple. You go ahead and hit the use ReCAPTCHA on your site, hit sign up now. You'll type in your domain address. Go ahead and enable this key for all domains, so basically all domains, subdomains on your site. So if you create other sites off of your main domain, you can use this key there. So we'll just say test domain, hit create key, and now you can see you have public and private keys. Okay, so you'll need to copy those keys into the easy CAPTCHA plugin. And so let's show you what that looks like. Under settings, you'll see easy CAPTCHA is now there as an option, and you can go in here and you'll paste in your public key and your private key. You'll need to do that for each of these forms, so comment forms, registration page, and login page. And you can see use ReCAPTCHA as well. You want to make sure that you select this when you paste this in. And the link, in case you forget it, you can click right here on Google ReCAPTCHA and it'll take you there. But simply paste that in for each of these different form settings, and now your easy CAPTCHA settings are all good to go. This will really curtail robots from commenting on your site. However, it can still get people that are manually spamming, they can still get through and still spam. It'll still go into your moderation. So once again, it's there, and it'll be in your dashboard. So you're still going to kind of be affected by it, possibly. So one of the things that I would recommend, if you really want to take it to the next level, is use the Discuss plugin. And so you'll simply go into plugins. Once again, go into plugins, go to add new, and type in Discuss, and it's spelled DISQUS. Yes, I know it looks odd. Go ahead and hit search plugins. You'll install it and you'll activate it. Now, if you haven't already set up a login account for Discuss, then you can just simply go to the Discuss site. So disqus.com, and when you get here, on the top right hand side of the screen over here, well, actually you'll see right here for websites. So I'm logged in right now, so it's it's gonna look as if it would once you've got your account set up. But you'll want to click on For Websites and just follow the prompts. You'll need to enter in your domain address, you'll need to set up a username and a password, and then before you'll be able to use it, you'll need to verify it. So whatever email address you put in as the administrator, you need to make sure that you go to that email address and click on the email to verify that you've set up that account. Once you have that account, then you can come back into your WordPress dashboard, and under comments you'll see you have Discuss. And so once you're there, you'll be prompted to load in your username and your password. And once you've got your username and password, then you can go in and set basically all of your settings. So you can come in here to settings, and you can navigate through the different settings. So how it appears, how it shows up, how you want your community rules to be set up. I would recommend that non-verified, basically ones that don't have verified emails, require approval. If there's any links in any comments, then the comment must be approved before it's published. Once again, they can enable media attachments. The great thing is it will still notify you when there are comments. It still works fairly seamlessly with WordPress, but I found that it does curtail a majority of spam, if not all of it altogether. So it's a great tool to use. I highly recommend it. So there's 3 great tips. So you can go into your discussion settings. You can load a third-party plugin like ReCAPTCHA or SI Anti-Spam Captcha is another good one. Or you can load in Discuss. You can also alter your htaccess file. However, I don't recommend that if you're not familiar with working with the htaccess file. So with that, I hope that you've enjoyed these 3 tips to curtailing and getting rid of your spam on your WordPress site. Until the next time, look forward to seeing you next time in the zone.